Alrighty. One check. There we go. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It is what is it, Monday? It is a Monday night. I actually got home several hours ago. In fact, I got off work early today, but golly, I really needed to just fucking lay down and rest. So I did that. And I wanted to get a stream in since, you know, got home early enough to get one in. Only thing is, at the same time, I'm also feeling kind of whack. Like, mentally, I am very much still feeling it a very significant low. So yeah, I did mention, I think last stream, I wanted to make sure I didn't instantly go right back into Valhalla because I didn't want to get burnt out. And I think two of the main reasons are, one, it's like primarily a story game. You're really just doing nothing but reading for the most part. And two, because it's primarily reading, I voice act all the characters, and because I'm the only one voice acting them, ooh boy, does that ever start to, like, I can feel it in my throat. It starts to hurt after a bit. So yeah, the good news is my internet doesn't seem to be fucking up, which means streams should look much nicer this time around, and there shouldn't be any, like, major delay or anything like that. Yippee! Alrighty then, so here's another game that I very much associate with both mental health and myself being trans. As you can see, I have played and beaten Farewell. I've gotten a bunch of strawberries and stuff. I will go ahead and start a new file for the stream. Yeah, I love Celeste, and you know what? I feel like a lot of the shit that ended up happening wouldn't have happened if I had just taken a step back from being in VR much sooner. Or at least a little more often than I had been. To just chill and play games. Like... yeah. Right now it is still very much rough for me. I was debating whether or not I even want to stream at all, but... I guess because of the fact that it's a Monday, there's not really a whole lot going on today. So, because of that, I decided, you know what? Yeah, no, I might as well just go ahead and get a stream in. You know, I don't remember if I've ever streamed Celeste at all. before, like, even pre-transition, I might have done so, but never saved the VODs. I genuinely can't remember. But yeah, it's gonna be fun doing the little bit of voice acting for these characters here and there. Excuse me, madam? The sign out front is busted. Is this the mountain trail? You're almost there. It's just across the bridge. By the way, you should call someone about your driveway. The ridge collapsed and I nearly died. If my driveway almost did you in, the mountain might be a bit much for you. Well, if an old bat like you can survive out here, I think I'll be fine. Suit yourself. But you should know, the Celeste Mountain is a strange... You might see things. Things you ain't ready to see. You should seek help, lady. There we go, the trans girl dash. You can do this. Oh damn, I'm getting emotional. Oh gosh. My apologies, I'm whatchamacallit. I haven't really played Celeste much. Like, it's been a long while since I've done a dedicated playthrough of the game. So it's like, it's hitting me a bit seeing, like, even just that little moment, Madeline's already, like, panting for air. Like, the anxiety is hitting a bit. He's having to, like, remind herself, no, you came here for a reason. You can do this, and it's like... It's just hitting quite a bit. Like, save and quit and pause menu at any time and take a break. You'll resume from the same screen and you won't lose any progress. Uh-oh. I tried to get fancy with it. Okay, a little bit fancy with it there. You know, it's weird. Despite being a 2D platformer, Celeste, oddly enough, feels cozier for me. Oh, shoot. With an analog stick at times. Ah, crud. I need to not hold against the wall when I'm doing that. Why did I do that? I need to save that. I don't even remember if there's even anything up here. I just feel like there is. Why do I keep doing that to myself? I'm gonna assume there's nothing up there, and that I'm, like, gaslighting myself. Look at that. Schmovin'. Ah! Frick. There we go. Hey, it's Theo. Oh there, fellow traveler. Oh, hi. What a killer night for a hike. I guess so. This place is so crazy. I kinda can't believe it exists. Not the easiest climb, is it? I guess that's what I was looking for. Whoa, that sounds pretty serious. Just happy to see another human in such a lonely place. I'm Theo, by the way, an adventurer from a far-off land. Not so much of a talker, are you? Mysterious lone wolf type, I get it. I'll just imagine some dark backstory for you. Hey, sorry. I'm Simp. How on my mind? I actually deadass forgot that she'll call herself whatever name you give her. That, it's not just the save file that you name. So, oh god, it's only getting harder because that's my name. Well, my content creator name, but like, still. Well, Synth, I'd say you've come to the right place. Freezing my toes off, but I can't imagine a better place to be for some quiet reflection. Yeah, maybe you're right. What far-off land do you hail from? Well, my inquisitive compatriot, I doth hail from the mystical, exotic kingdom of Seattle. Sounds like a special place. Place is wild. Why would an entire city be a... I read that some mega corporation started building it, but then no one wanted to live here. Wonder why. My money's on a government cover-up. What a waste. Build all of this for no reason. At least we get to enjoy the leftovers. Are you here to explore the city? Yeah, I have a thing for abandoned places. And I like to think of myself as a budding photographer. Oh, really? Cool. You have a blog or something? A
blog? Simp. Everyone uses Instapics now. I'm Theo Understars. Look me up.
It's actually really cute. There was like some like lore and content for like the game story that was being posted on like on that account on Instagram. Theo, oh bless you. Maddie did a little sneeze. Whatchamacallit? I'm pretty sure it was Instagram at least, if I'm not misremembering, but like yeah, like there was some cute art for the game that they posted there. Like kind of just role playing as Theo, talking about like his journey and stuff, and even stuff that happens after the main game. I don't know if I'm misremembering or not, but I think bro even like he dead ass is like a brother to Madeline, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna try and make that literal. He goes full wingman and tries hooking her up with his sis, which fucking based.
This terrain is pretty tricky. Are you turning back soon? No, I'm heading for the summit. I can really see the determination in your eyes. It's inspiring. If you say so. I bet you can make it to the summit too. Maybe. I don't really care about reaching the top tier. Oh, but I heard there are some legit old ruins up beyond the city. Like 1800s. No, it's risky, but I have to see them for my... What's that thing you say right before you do something irresponsible? Throw caution to the wind? No, that's not it. Alright. YOLO!
I don't remember how long yellow had been a thing for by the time this game had came out. I fucked up the wave dash. Don't bully me. I fucked up the wave dash. It feels so weird playing this game on Pro Controller. Maybe I should just use this fucking Joy-Con 2. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, I fucked up. I could save this though. I saved it. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Great. So white, purple, blue, red, purple, yellow. White. White, purple, blue, red, purple, yellow. White, purple, blue, red, purple, yellow. White, purple, blue, red, purple, yellow? No, I misremembered. White, no, white, White, purple, blue, red, purple, yellow? There we go! I finally remembered. Yippee! Doing a little bit of strawberry hunting, just because it's fun to grab them. What am I doing? Why did I just decide to cheese it? I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna wall jump this shit. Ah! Oh, my plushie's in the way. I can't see what all is down there. Is there anything? Okay, no, that's just a bottomless void. Hell yeah.
We did it, chat.
I fucked up. Okay, there we go. Strawberry obtained. Like, I very much could just speedrun through the game if I wanted to, but, I'm having fun collecting strawberries. There's, like, only one strawberry I'm debating getting. Oh, I fricked up. Ooh, man. There we go. And it's the moonberry. That one is friggin' pain in the ass to get. Because it already is like involving you freaking manage to survive what is probably the most difficult screen in all of Celeste. Ooh, secret. There we go. I got the B-side. Yippee. Yeah, whatchamacallit, where was I? It's a hidden path in that level. Ugh, I fucked up. Not that time! Second try. Wait. There we go. There we go. There we go. That might be nearly all the strawberries. Nearly, if not all. I think there's just 20 of them in this first level. This memorial dedicated to those who perished on the climb. Well, we made it. I'm exhausted. Might have been a mistake. Damn, absolute masterclass. I'll go back and do the B-sides after I get the main game over with. So, like, after we beat the summit. Strawberries will impress your friends, but that's about it. Only collect them if you really want to. Funny thing is, I already know where the secret heart is for this level. Just gotta use this mechanic. Resurrection. I really love the traversal mechanic of this level too, by the way, that we're gonna be unlocking in a bit. It's also neat because it starts off with this like explorable area to like play around with the mechanic of this level before you progress further. Ow! Meh. Here goes the strawberry. Yeah, that lets you know that there's a hidden strawberry down there that you might have missed. Neato. I hear a strawberry, but where is it? Unless I'm just tweaking. I might be tweaking. There we go. East side for this level, out of the way. Ah. Damn. There's probably a cheeky way to get that strawberry over there from the bottom of the screen that I'm just not remembering. Ow. Ow. That's where I was hearing it. So, funny thing, I might be misremembering, but I think there's like a task bot that that can do a demo dash, which is a... See how Madeline is still scrunched here? I might be misremembering how to do it, but I think there's a way to dash while her hurt box is still small, like smaller, and it allows her to freaking whatchamacallit, squeeze into spaces she normally wouldn't be able to. Whew. Alrighty, time for the actual scary part of the level now. Oh god. Seeing Battling hits hard, dude. Like, with how bad my mental health has been, like, has gotten, it genuinely feels like I'm suffering some fucking case of, like, DID or split personality. Like, it feels like there's a second person in my head that's having a freaking try to take the reins here and there, because it's like, hey, dumbass, you fucked up. You need to quit doing the shit that you're doing that you want to do, because very clearly it's not good for you. And the shit that you think you're trying to do that's gonna help you out isn't gonna work. Like, you need to just fucking sit back and fuck off. Simp, darling, slow down. Who said that? Oh, I'm simply a concerned observer. Are you me? I'm part of you. Why would part of me look so creepy? It's just what I look like, okay? Deal with it. Sorry, I didn't mean... Forget about it. I can't tell you what a relief it is to finally get out of your head. But look, I'm worried about us. We need a hobby, but this... I know it sounds crazy, but I need to climb this mountain. You are many things, darling, but you are not a mountain climber. Who says I can't be? I know it's not your strong suit, but be reasonable for once. You have no idea what you're getting into. You can't handle this. This is exactly why I need to do this. Are you the weak part of me, or the lazy part? I'm the pragmatic part. And I'm trying to be pragmatic here. Let's go home together. So, here's the thing about the battling mechanic is, she will mirror every single input that you do. Even if you try to use advanced movement to escape her, it will, not work, because she's just gonna do the same shit. So to not get caught, you just need to keep moving, but you also have to make sure to not accidentally freaking go in the exact same path you just traversed. Ow. Oh god, I just needle jumped. Thank god. Oh! Ow. This is like the one spot during the chase where you're safe, and she just doesn't show up for some reason. Ah! I fucked up. Ha! Ow! Owie. I keep fucking, No! This is bringing back memories. I remember back when I first started playing this game and I thought, man, I suck. Ow. Like, I was not even this decent. Like, granted, I'm still fucking up. Ah! I forgot which way to go. Oh no. There's so many battle ends. I think I got all the strawberries though. Owie. I deadass did not know that a sound plays when someone fucking subs. That jump scared the hell out of me. I don't remember doing that before. But oh my gosh. Hey Emma, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean I could be better, but I'm doing okay. Whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'm friggin' streaming the funny, the trans girl game. Thank you for subscribing. Like, unironically, subscribing helps because every once in a while I like, gifting subs. And, that saves me money on doing that. Because I can't freaking, whatchamacallit, owie. Since I'm not an affiliate, I can't, I can't use my money on other things. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I didn't wear my voice out from Valhalla instantly, so I wanted to at least start the stream off with something else for now. Hello? Sir, are you calling from a payphone? Yeah. No, wait. You called me. What are you talking about? Doesn't matter. I'm in trouble. Being chased by someone. I don't really understand what's going on, but I know I'm in danger. I can feel it. Sims, you only call me when you're panicking in the middle of the night. You don't have to make up some ridiculous story just to get my attention. I'm not making it up. You always do this. It's alright. Calm down. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Talk to me. I'm climbing Celeste Mountain. I found this old mirror, and it shattered, but part of me escaped and... I'm dreaming, aren't I? Siv, of course you're dreaming. I haven't spoken to you in months. Why would I start now? Oh my god. Like, this scene hits so hard, like, because here's the thing. When you suffer from, like, anxiety and depression, one of the things you tend to suffer from is rejection sensitive dysphoria, which is, you know, it makes it to where you are almost completely unable to reach out to others first because you feel like no matter what, the expectation is they're going to say no, they're going to make up an excuse, or they're just not going to pick up. Like, no matter what, you always imagine a bad case scenario. And this right here, I feel like, is a very good showcase of Madeline suffering from that. Because apparently she hasn't heard from her mom in months. And, like, that can happen with even your closest family members, where you just don't hear from them because they have lives, they're busy. You're an adult, you're expected to be able to take care of yourself to at least a degree, but when you need help, you feel like you can't contact anybody. So like this shit hurts. Like, I'm remembering when the shit I went through happened recently. I messaged my mom and she seemed pretty freaking what's the words? She seemed genuinely concerned at first. But whatchamacallit, after I got home from like what might have been one of the more terrifying shifts I've ever worked, because it was just a constant panic attack that was bending off, like fighting to not let spiral. And she told me to message or call her when I got home. So I messaged her to try to to let her know, hey, I'm home. Like, could we please talk, or would you be able to come over and help me out? Because in her exact words, she said, you shouldn't be alone right now. Like, you shouldn't be by yourself. She hit me with a paragraph and ducked out on me. Which, yeah, that sucked to deal with. But yeah, freaking, like, that is just a reality that people with anxiety have to deal with. I know she didn't mean it in a hurtful way, but, like, that is, like, an unfortunate reality for a mentally ill adult having to try to deal with, like, panic attacks and stuff. Uh, why am I even climbing this stupid mountain? I'm wondering the same thing. It's time to give up and go home. Yeah, I still remember you beating the ever-loving shit out of this game, Emma. You got way more progress in it than I did. I mean, I got a lot, but, like, I never got all the gold strawberries, and I'm pretty sure you got a decent amount of them. Like, more than I did, at least. Man, I remember loving the ever-loving shit out of this game so much that I kept fucking gifting it to people. Like, left and right. Like, I double dipped because I got it for Switch and then I got it for PC. I gave it to a couple of former IRL pals. I think I might have given it to a couple of Discord pals and stuff. Like, I even got a code from Target just to like, whatchamacallit, just to give one away for shits and giggles. Hey, Siv, you made it. Coming up here was tough. Totally worth it. So look at these ruins. I took so many great pics. Wanna see? Oh, sure. Theo, these are great. Maybe I'll finally hit 1,000 followers with these. Oh, we need to finally commemorate this occasion. Take a selfie with me. I don't know if that's such a good idea right now. Come on, it's easy. Like this. This scene is so cute. I love it so much. And then it like just also goes to show how fucking transcoded Madeline was before like Maddie, like herself, the dev, came out as trans. It's like she's got the bushy eyebrows, she's worried about her complexion because she doesn't think she looks good in pictures. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I won't post that one. No, it's alright. You can post it. I'm just not photogenic. Symph, don't be so hard on yourself. No one looks good without a filter. Casual yet refined. What made you want to try photography? My grandpa was really into it. Apparently he was semi-famous in the photography. Tongue-tied! Apparently he was semi-famous in the photography. I don't know if I'll ever be that good. But it's nice to feel close to him. So you're determined to climb the entire mountain? Yeah, I told myself I would. I'm done breaking promises to myself. Life goals. I dig it. I doubt I'll make it to the top like you. I'm not ready to turn back just yet. Are you getting any data up here? I don't have a smartphone. Symph. I don't even know how to respond to that. Such a funny bit of dialogue. Like, girl, what the fuck do you mean you don't have a phone? Gosh, I feel like crying a bit still. Oh, hello! Welcome to the stream, Chuckfire! And oh god, that's gotta be one of the sweetest first time chats I've ever seen. At least in my own chat. Hello? Hey, Mom. Synth, what a nice surprise. How's your trip? It's okay, I'm just kind of overwhelmed. Oh no, are you having another panic attack? Focus on your breathing, honey. I'm right here. What's going on? Oh gosh. Yeah, whatchamacallit? Yeah, like, yeah, a lot of the crying I do tends to be like whenever I'm at home. And I try to get it out of the way off stream when possible, but like right now, it's a mixture of sad tears and happy tears. Happy tears because like a bit of nostalgia for back when I was first playing the game. Also, just the fact that it's stating that I'm like even to this day still relating to Madeline as hard as I am. And whatchamacallit? It's also a case of like some of the recent things I've gone through, like I guess it's just like hitting hard that like at my age, in a moment of weakness, I feel like I repeated some mistakes and did an even worse job than I did before. And like I've just been having the hardest time forgiving myself over that over those mistakes. And playing the game's just like it feels like exposure therapy. It very much feels like a hard reminder that, you know, what should we call it? Um I feel like it was very much um a learning moment, pretty much. It's very personal stuff that I won't get into here on stream. I think I definitely like what's the word overshared like last streamer and maybe the stream before, but like yeah, some of my closest pals know about what happened, but like yeah. Mhm. Alrighty. Just breathing a bit so I could keep playing. Be proud of your death count. The more you die, the more you're learning. Keep going. The hotel is whatchamacallit. Oh my gosh, Chuck, thank you for following. Um I think I also need to let's see. I need to figure out how to lower that for myself a bit. That I mean, I'm glad it's playing a sound now though. That makes it to where I'm definitely not gonna friggin' miss out on someone following or subscribing. Oh, you beat me to it. Yeah, the hotel is a pain in the ass. Like, I mean, if you speed run the game, like, or, well, rather, speedrunners who played the game religiously, it's probably not as much of an issue for them because they've mastered the movement patterns of the little anxiety blobs to a T, but, like, even me, I still friggin' loathe having to deal with them. They're still such a pain. Yeah, like anything chapter 3 related, like whether it's the chapter itself or just chapter 3 gameplay, excuse me. Uh is like what I imagine a majority of speedrunners dread. Um Oh no, I can agree with that hardcore, Emma. Like because here's the thing with visual novels, you have to be an exceptionally good writer and have some really good presentation for your story to really stand out. Because with this, with a game like this that has a very important story, the gameplay factors in. It's the fact that you're playing as a character that suffers from anxiety and depression. Bless you, she did a little sneeze again. Um, whatchamacallit? What was I saying? I got distracted by the sneeze. Um, I'm trying to get the gears turning. Where was I going? Oh yeah, you're playing as a character with anxiety and depression. So the game in and of itself has to be anxiety inducing. At the same time, it has to be possible to beat. And the developers do their best to try to remind you, hey, we promise we did not make this game bullshit. Like, it's not like freaking I want to be the guy or a chunk of Super Meat Boy where it's like fucking cock and ball torture difficult. It's like, no, it's gonna be hard as fuck in some areas, but you can do it. Just believe in yourself, learn from your mistakes, take a look at the level, and you'll be able to figure out what it is you need to do to get through it. And like that mantra, that mentality is what got me through not just my initial playthrough of Celeste, but like all of the post game and farewell as well. It appears to be a very old and dusty guest book. Many of the pages are damaged or missing. Comments, however, are glowing. We'll never forget our time here. Never felt more at peace. Thank you. Chuck, that is whatchamacallit. That is absolutely fair. I am pretty sure Oshiro is like PTSD inducing. It's also the fact that whatchamacallit, it's pretty clear that he too is a case of like someone who is suffering from some mental health issues himself, but he became a ghost because he never dealt with it while he was still alive. And it's eating away at him, and like it's very much meant to be like another Madeline parallel. Like, yeah, he's starting off looking like this cheery, helpful dude, but at the same time, you see him like scheming around, like, I need to get her to stay here at the hotel. I need someone to serve. I gotta try to convince her to stay. And then when, like, the reality hits him, because Madeline is, like, a lot more blunt, she's like, hey, we don't want to stay at the fucking hotel, okay? We want to get out of here. And that's, like, when he breaks, like, what the hell? Like, I thought I was being nice. I just wanted to freaking serve someone for once, like, Jesus Christ. And it's like, it's that idea when it comes to dealing with mental health that when you don't properly learn to live with whatever it is you're suffering from, or when you're unable to, when you don't have access to that help because you're all alone, what ends up happening is you end up lashing out at yourself and others. And you see this with Oshiro, like, even though he doesn't have, like, the literal physical manifestation of, like, with Madeline having Madeline appear, you see him talking to himself like it's two different people. And that's something that happens to people regardless of whether they suffer from BPD or DID or just whatever other forms of like a split personality type of deal. Like, even people who don't suffer from those specific types of mental illness tend to have that as a part of their symptoms. Like, you start feeling like you're plural. Like, you start like forming other parts of yourself to try to rationalize your mentality, your logic, because you're spiraling that hard to where you're like, you're that alone to where you literally need to like start making up another part of yourself to try to get through shit, you know? And like, that's what happens with Oshiro here. Welcome. May I help you? Are you a ghost?
A ghost? Don't be silly.
I am the concierge of this fine establishment.
Welcome to the world-renowned Celestial Resort Hotel. Mr. Oshiro, at your service. 2 guests in one day. Business is finally picking up. How long will you be staying with us? Oh, oh my god! Thank you for the sub, Sean! You didn't have to do that. Oh my god. Oh. Aw, you rest well. Thank you so much, Chuck. Like, I don't want to shill the freaking Discord server. I feel silly doing that, especially since not much goes on there, but whether it's there or on my socials, those are normally when I announce whenever I stream. In case you ever want to keep up, but thank you so much. I hope you rest well, and thank you for swinging by and for just, you know, being so sweet. Thank you so much. God. I'm a freaking crying again. Hold on. Sleep well, Chuck. Oh, I'm just passing through. I'm climbing the mountain. You have a back exit. Back exit? Just passing through? This will not do. You know I can still hear you, right? In any case, our rear service door is reserved for hotel staff only. However, our top floor presidential suite features a world-class view of the peak. Yes, we'll be quite comfortable up there. Maybe I could get on the roof from there and climb down the back. Residential suite. Marvelous idea, Oshiro. What is your name for our records? I'm Sim. But again, I'm really not interested in staying. Right this way, Miss Sim. Right. For this level, at least, I'm probably not gonna be— OW! I'm probably not gonna be nearly as focused on trying to get strawberries. Ooh, that one's tempting, though. There we go. It was on the way. Ah! I forgot that fell. Thank God my TV has a decent enough refresh rate for this game. I will say, at least the hotel has some decent music. Like, pretty good music, even. Like, Lena Rain has a very fucking nice beat for this level. Ow! He died. Ooh. I fucked up. Man, I fucked up. He died. Deaded. I will say, I think it's helping that I'm, whatchamacallit,
playing something other than Valhalla. Ow! Valhalla for today. Because I'm still able to get some decent conversation in, but, like, owie! Like, I'm not getting winded from doing voice acting, like, so many freaking lines. I'm able to speak at my own comfortable pace, and that helps out a ton. I'm still a little bit hungry. I don't have the cash on me to order anything to eat at the moment, but whatchamacallit. I do have some food here, like plenty of it too. Whatchamacallit. I think so long as I, take a break at some point to just, like, find out what I can snack on, I should be fine. Please follow me closely, Miss Synth. The elevator's just down the hall. The hotel's in pretty rough shape. Is it really open for business? Of course we're open! Celestial Resort Hotel would never close during prime tourism season. Rough shape? What does she mean by that? Oh, please allow me to carry your luggage. My bag? No thanks, I'll keep it. Very well. A peculiar guest. There we go. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I can't believe I first tried that strawberry. Owie. Hey, remember when I said I'm not gonna friggin' put as much effort into trying to get strawberries on this level? What am I doing? I'm being a dumbass. I'm being a doo-doo head. Yippee! I did it. Hmm. I thought if I needle jumped, I could get that. Ow! I almost got it. Now I'm just getting them because I'm being stubborn. Ah! Monkey babies? I forgot that you called the fucking whatchamacallit, the ping pong things monkey babies. You're fucking goofy. You're a goober goofball. Ow! Well, I got the strawberry, so I could just go. We will always be monkey babies in our hearts. Ow! That's what I got for not paying attention. Oh god, I'm like, my stomach is rumbling. It's so I'm so hungry. I don't know why. I felt fucking. Oh, you know what? It's because I had kombucha. I drank some kombucha because I felt like I overate for lunch earlier today, and whatchamacallit? I think it did its job a little too well, and now I'm fucking hungry again. I even have an extra ball of kombucha just in case, and it looks like I'm not gonna need it unless I accidentally overeat again or some shit. I'm not gonna lie, I thought there was a hidden strawberry down there just because I saw the space in between the green blobs. What am I doing? Miss Symph, I really must implore you to keep up. I'm running a world-class establishment here. I don't have time to wait around for meandering guests. You really don't have to wait for me. I'm just looking for a way through this place. Oh, Shiro, you idiot. The customer's always right. This is finally picking up and you lose your temper? Of course, Miss Symph. My sincere apologies. I was out of line. Please, feel free to explore at your leisure. Alright. I think there's a path you for sure have to keep an eye out for in order to get the crystal heart from this level. I can't remember which one we have to go through first. I just know that we have to talk to Oshiro first, no matter what, in order to clear these ways. Nothing in over there. I remember this being the room where you could find the thingamabobber. Yeah, the computer for the Pico 8 game. The original demo. Or the Game Jam game. It's cool that they have that there. An old paper sticks out from amid the clutter. Attention hotel staff. It is my sad duty to inform you that the Celestial Resort Hotel will close indefinitely following this season, due to circumstances beyond our control. It was an honor to have served alongside you all, as we worked tirelessly to ensure that our guests enjoyed the most hospitable and memorable experience possible. I write this with a heavy heart. This hotel has become my home, its staff and patrons, my family. I will miss you all dearly. Mr. Oshiro. This clutter is out of control. When did this happen? I don't even know where to begin. There's another thing about Oshiro that is like very much showing like the ugly side, or like it's the side of mental health that a lot of people who don't suffer from mental health don't really take into account, which is, yeah, this is the type of shit that happens with people like us very often. We have a hard time keeping shit clean. Like, we get so preoccupied with fucking literally just rotting ourselves to death at times, just like waiting around for shit to hopefully get better, because that's the thing that a lot of people just tend to tell us is, hey, don't worry, things will get better soon. And it's like, okay, when? How? Like, are you gonna tell me how? Or are you gonna tell me when? Are you gonna be part of the reason why it gets better? Or are you just like telling me that just so I feel better? And then what ends up happening is we become jaded, we brush it off, we continue to let shit pile up, and this is what happens. And then you know what ends up happening is whenever someone comes by that decides that they want to help, we end up letting them do it if they really want to, but then we end up guilt tripping ourselves. We're like, what the fuck? We should have been able to deal with this on our own. Like, why are we letting somebody else help us? Like, it becomes an embarrassing thing. Like, on the one hand, like, yes, we are grateful that we're getting help. But on the other, it's like, God fucking damn it, I'm a grown-ass adult. This sucks. Like, it is embarrassing of a thing to admit to. Yeah, like, here's the thing, as a gameplay mechanic, or as gameplay mechanics, the hotel and Oshiro are especially, like, anxiety-inducing. And that's the thing, is, I feel like that is absolutely on purpose. That is by design, because this is the part of the game where it's really getting into the nitty-gritty of anxiety. Like, this is Maddie and the team letting you know, hey, guess what? This is what a lot of people who suffer from the shit we suffer from tend to deal with. This is what we can be like sometimes. Like, it's regular people who want to be helpful, who want to contribute to society, who want to have jobs and probably do have jobs, but we just have a hard time doing it correctly. And sometimes we have a hard time admitting that we need help, and we have a hard time helping ourselves. Like, whatchamacallit, we also have a hard time appreciating help when it comes. Like, because here's the thing, is after you help Oshiro here, any reasonable person would have been like, okay, you know what? Thank you. I'm embarrassed to admit that I needed this help. You know what? I understand that you just want to be able to get on your way. If you want, maybe you can stay once you're done with your trip. Like, swing on by on the way back if you need a place to rest. But I'm not gonna be, like, getting in your hair anymore. No, instead, he still latches on to Madeline as a coping mechanism. Because that's what ends up happening, is when you run into somebody who, like, even for just a moment decides, hey, like, I don't think you're all that bad. I think you just need a little bit of help, and I'd be glad to help. What ends up happening is sometimes we get overly attached to that, and we end up using that person as a coping mechanism. Now, Madeline doesn't get into this particular subject here, like, but in my case, because I had just gotten out of a relationship, and it was very much a one-sided breakup, I ended up suffering from a symptom called limerence, where you start to become obsessed with a person, and it can, whatchamacallit, it can get to an unhealthy degree. And I allowed that limerence to make me very quickly grow feelings for some particular people way too fast and to way too extreme of a degree. And it just caused me to handle things in very stupid ways, and I really, really wish I could have handled them better and not have gotten myself and the people involved into all of that bullshit. It was a lot of pain that very much did not need to happen, pain that could have been avoided. It was very much a learning moment, an experience like that I wish didn't need to happen. But yeah, at the very least, I'm just glad I'm still here, and who knows, like, maybe things, you know, will look up, but I just gotta figure out how first. And at the moment, I'm putting in the effort to try to find my way forward, like, to do stuff. Because, like, nothing will happen if I don't put myself out there for it to happen. Because if all you do is sit around waiting for stuff to happen, then not much is gonna happen. And probably nothing will happen. Like, not to get all Christian, because I very much am not religious, but from, like, the little bit of, like, religion I know about, there are some, like, verses in the Bible where Jesus talks about how um faith without works is kind of meaningless. It's like he very much tries to let you know, like, hey, if you want to really, like, really mean it, when you're following me, you gotta put your money where your mouth is. It's not a requirement to get into heaven. Like, he very much tries to make that clear. It's like, hey, faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. So it's like, even just so much as hearing the name Jesus Christ and having that possibility, that inkling of an idea that he might be God, like, hey, that's it, you're good. That is how fucking chill he is, because otherwise the whole point of him dying on the cross is meaningless. But like, if you just take those ideas from the Bible and apply them to like a general mental health standpoint, the way it's meant to be looked at is baby steps. If you want things to get better, you have to put in the effort. But you don't have to be expected to just immediately jump into the deep end, like a little bit at a time. And you know the funny fucking thing is, there's even old-ass Disney comic books featuring Donald Duck that get into this, because they explain why he has his anger issues. Like, there is actual lore behind that. Because he's a fucking World War II veteran. Like, he has trauma. And that trauma leads him to lash out because of what he went through in war. And he ends up going to, like, group therapy for it. And what they tell him is, like, hey, like, here's what we think you should do. Like, just as a recommendation is to get better, because things can get better, but to get better, we recommend you start small. Do like that one little thing to look forward to in the day, and treat yourself for it. Like, recognize that as an accomplishment. And once you're able to consistently get that one little thing done, move on up to something that takes a little bit more effort than that. And once you accomplish that, and you're able to do that consistently, then a little bit more, and then a little bit more, until you start getting to a point where you're able to look around and realize, hey, I'm able to live life now. All of these things that I wasn't able to do before, I can do them now. Like, despite being in the dark place that I was in, like how hard it was destroying me, making it hard to just live, I can do that still. Like, I just need to believe in myself, even if it took a little bit of effort at a time. And it wraps around, like, to what I was saying, faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. It really is, like, I think it really says a lot that type of mental health advice has literally existed for eons by now. It's insane to think that behavioral health is something that's been talked about for that fucking long. Which is why I think it sucks that there are still people to this day that brush off mental health and don't treat it like a real thing when it's like, no, it is very much a real thing. And whether it's you or somebody you know, you should, like, maybe put a little bit of respect on it. Like, actually treat it like a real thing. Treat it like something you might need help with, or someone you care about, or even just somebody you know might need help with. Like, actually stopping and working on yourself, or helping somebody work on themselves by letting them know, hey, like, maybe you should look into this. Whatchamacallit. I just think that that's all very important stuff.
Mr. Oshiro, do you run this whole place by yourself?
Oh my gosh, hi Sue, welcome to the stream. You goober. Oh gosh, my feet are sore from work. I'm glad you're getting the therapy that you need to. It is always, it always settles me down here when pals are, you know, doing well, getting the help they need whenever they need it. You're right, Nissim. I'll never sort this mess out alone. It's hopeless.
That's not what I meant. Just breathe, Mr. Oshiro. Breathe. It's just a little spring cleaning. Well, more than a little. I can help.
You're too kind. But I wouldn't even bother. It's a lost cause.
How long have you been running the hotel?
Oh, quite some time now.
Business has been slow. You must really love your work.
Ah, yes, Miss Synth. In the hotel business, our passion is perfecting the delicate art of hospitality. A truly great hotel lives eternally in the cherished memories of its satisfied guests.
That's the spirit. Now let's get started on this mess.
Alright, which way do I go first? Is it this way? Maybe? At least I see Theo.
Theo, are you a guest here too?
Synth, I'm so happy to see you right now. I'm all about spooky mysteries, but this is getting too real.
Have you talked to Mr. Oshiro? I think he could really use some help.
You think? He's a creepy old weirdo. I bet he's cleaning out a nook to hide our bodies as we speak. I'm gonna crawl through this vent. It's blowing cold air in from outside. Come on.
Mr. Oshiro's troubled, but I don't think he wants to hurt us. He just needs to clean up this mess. I want to help him.
Synth, that's very sweet.
This is dangerous. You get out of here and call an expert on creepy old dudes. You aren't prepared for this. I think I can get through to him. Go on ahead and I'll catch you up later. Or I'll catch up with you later. You're more stubborn than my sister. I thought that was impossible. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Theo. I'll see you outside. Oh, that's right. Shit. I gotta get rid of the purple. Yeah, Theo is from Seattle, which, it's kind of funny to think about. It's, if I'm remembering correctly, like, the two havens, like, absolute havens of, like, the US trans community are, Seattle and Portland, Oregon. So, like, the Pacific Northwest, pretty much. I've pretty much set my mind on the idea that if I were to move from where I live now to any other one of the two states, it would be one of those two. I'm not sure which of the two in particular I would prefer. I would probably have to really, like, do my research, but, like, one, from the little bit of the Pacific Northwest I've seen, I just feel like it would be comfortable. Like, it looks like my type of cozy vibes. But also, it's just the fact that, like, that's just where, like, a lot of LGBT people live in general. So, I feel like it would be a lot less effort to find IRL people to hang out with. Okay, yeah, that is the thing. That is also what I've heard, that outside of, like, Portland specifically, Oregon is not that great. That if you're gonna live in either of the two states just in general, Washington is the better of the two because it's, like, more LGBT friendly in general. And Seattle is just, like, the biggest hub of the area. But you don't have to live specifically in Seattle. You can just, like, live close enough to it and then just, like, visit whenever you're in the mood. Emma, I forgot, which path do I have to go down first? I need to get rid of the purple. Do, 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 do. Or, well, hold on. I think it's fine just so long as I don't complete this path first. So, let me just do all of the other paths first, so I don't accidentally close it off. Ow! I don't remember, I forgot. I'm also getting kind of hungry, and I don't know what I should eat. Why am I even going this way?
I said I wasn't gonna be putting that much effort into getting the friggin' strawberries, and here I am doing it anyways. I died. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh, that was the intended way. Whoops. I might have missed out on a strawberry doing that, but that's okay. Oh no, I accidentally blocked it off! I'm a dumbass! Oh no, wait, no I didn't. I have to talk to Oshiro again. I forgot that that's how that works. I forgot that you have to check in with him every time you clear one of the paths. I haven't even begun cleaning and already I feel a renewed lightness of spirit. That's the power of positive thinking.
Actually, I cleared out some of the clutter for you.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Miss Symph. Please, relax and let the hotel staff handle it. Oh, sure, you fool. You're losing her. Guests don't want to spend their time cleaning.
Are you okay?
Yes, of course. It's the finest hotel you'll ever visit. You'll see. Okay, let my problems pile up like this. Oh man, he is getting hit hard, man. The friggin' ooh, the DID is hitting his ass hard.
Mr. Oshio, it's okay if the mess is making you anxious. I still can't stay the night, but I can help before I leave.
She pities you, Oshiro. You're pathetic. Okay, yeah. This this path is blocked off, this one isn't. So I'm gonna go do this one first. Oh no, wait, no, that's just the bonus area. Is this a pit? Which way do I go? Okay, this is just a strawberry, but it looks like a very easy strawberry. I died!
I died. Yay! Strawberry.
Oof. That was anxiety inducing. Ow. What is it that you do to spike jump again? I forgot. I also don't even remember if that's one of the spots you can do it at. I think it's only if the spikes are facing vertically even. Face away, I'm pretty sure. I keep dying like a chud. There we go. Strawberry obtained. I accidentally fat-fingered the pause button. Oh no, the purple's still here! What the frick?
It's looking a lot nicer in here. Can you show me to the exit now?
Sif, you've barely enjoyed the myriad luxuries that our hotel has to offer. We can talk more once I finish cleaning. I'm very busy. Yes, and people have no respect these days.
You're welcome. Sheesh. You want my help or not?
It's over, Osho. She hates you.
I don't. I'm sorry. Your hotel it's beautiful. Truly world class. I wish I could stay.
No need to humor me, Miss Siv. I understand. Oh, what the fuck? What am I missing? Isn't the path just gonna get blocked off? Or am I misremembering how this shit works?
Eh. What?
Yippee! Strawberry time. Ah. Whoa.
Wait.
Hell yeah. Is this how? Oh, I backtracked using this path. Ow. Ow! I keep dying like a chud. Ooh, eh. Chat, I suck at this game. I suck at Celeste.
Yippee! I did it! And then I could just get out through here. A little shortcut. There you are. You certainly have a knack for wandering off.
It was tough, but I sorted everything for you.
The Celestial Resort Hotel extends its gratitude for your assistance, Miss Sue. Of course, the staff had the mess under control.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh, humiliating. You must be eager to see your room. It's just up the elevator and down the hall.
Sure, what the heck. Show me the presidential suite. It sounds lovely.
Now's your last chance, Osho. Don't lose her now. Man, it's amazing here. How's it going with El Creepo?
I helped him clean up that huge mess. He was kind of a jerk about it. And he still thinks he can convince me to stay.
Synth. Seriously. My bad idea radar is off the charts on this one. You should get out of here.
If I disappear now, Mr. Oshiro could have a meltdown. And maybe I can actually do something good, for once.
Forget your karma, dude. I think that guy is going to melt down no matter what. You have to think about your safety.
Theo, I'll be okay.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to listen. See you on the outside, jailbird. Ow!
Wait. Wait.
I'm being stubborn again. I'm being stubborn again. I'm trying to get a strawberry that I don't need.
Wait.
Why am I doing this myself? I don't even need this freaking strawberry. Ugh. Ah, fuck my chud life, I had it that time!
Wait.
Meh. Chat, I'm a krill myself. It's as shrimple as that. Meh.
Frick. Ow.
Is there a cheek? Is there a way I could? No, I don't think there is.
Oh, finally!
This is it. Oh shit! Your last chance. You already ruined it. Making a guest clean up your mess. She'll never stay. No, she's still here. There's still a chance. The presidential suite is the key. It will surely impress her. Get it together. Oh shoot! Oh. Hey, oh, I miss him. Quickly, we're almost there. Huh? This all counts as one screen? Huh? The fuck? You can demo dash through here, right? I think. I fucked it up. I don't even know if I'm doing it correctly. I don't know what the inputs are for a demo dash. Whatever. Ow. Ow. You know what? No. I need to chill it on the strawberries. The game even said you don't have to get them. Meh. It's Mr. Oshiro's diary. Final entry appears to be decades old. As of today, the hotel is officially closed. Schnarlo organized the staff for a farewell hike up the mountain. Most of us have never seen the summit. It seemed like a fitting goodbye, but when the time came, I couldn't bear to leave without looking around one last time. I told them to go on without me. I will catch up with them soon, after I double check that everything is in order. I can't believe my time here is over. What am I going to do now? Perhaps I'll stay one last night, that the hotel and I could have a proper goodbye. This cheeky shit, the freaking hidden strawberry over there. Wait, nope. I'm doing it again. I'm strawberry hunting when I said I wasn't gonna. That was completely by accident. Did you see that shit? Oh my god, I was about to fuck up that jump and I did it by complete accident. That was hype. Here we are. Here we are. Our award-winning presidential suite. Truly, it is the very definition of rustic luxury. Stand back and allow you to soak in the majesty. I understand it can be a lot to handle. So, what do you think?
It's beautiful. The furniture looks expansive. Very spacious. Colors are elegant. I can tell you put a lot of work into it.
I knew it would impress you.
Yeah. So, can I get on the roof from here?
Imbecile, you're losing her. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Oh, you guess such yourself stay in our finest accommodations at half price.
I don't want to stay.
Please, Miss Sim. Please stay.
Mr. Oshiro, I've already been sidetracked too long. Symph, sweetie. Forget this loser.
Loser?
You're in denial, old man. This resort is a dump. No one would ever want to stay here. Someone had to say it. She doesn't mean that.
I'm very busy. Please leave, Miss Symph.
Come on, Miss Symph. You heard the man. Where would you be without me? Why would she say my beautiful hotel is a dump?
How dare she insult you like that?
What if she's right?
Of course she's right. You couldn't even clean up without her help. I tried. I'm doing my best.
Miss Symph only wanted to help. Well, why was she so cruel?
I think he's looping lines now.
I thought we'd never get rid of him. You owe me one. Add it to the list. Leave me alone. I thought you were so determined to keep climbing. Now all of a sudden you're some weirdo's therapist? Why won't you go away?
Miss Symph, before you go, I need to ask one question. Why would you be so nice to me, only to run away? What did I do wrong?
Oh, give it a break. You still don't get it. She only helps people to feed her twisted ego. She never cared about you. Shut up! I just want to help. You're both pathetic.
Pathetic? You only came here to humiliate me. I won't grovel at your feet any longer.
Ow! 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 Mr. Ashia, stop! I just wanted to help! I've decided to close the hotel for repairs. The second floor plumbing is leaking. The library is in complete disarray. Not to mention the hole in the ceiling of the presidential suite. Please, just leave me alone. Damn. Now, I haven't actually been streaming for, whatchamacallit. I haven't actually been streaming for nearly 3 hours because I was on like my starting soon screen for a hot minute, but it does feel like it's been a bit of a while. Wondering if I should... Do I want to end stream, or do I just want to take a break so I can try to figure out maybe just something to snack on? What should I do? You know what? I think I might stream a bit more, but I think I want to get a little bit of Valhalla in. So you know what? Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I am gonna take a break, eat something, and whenever I get back, we will swap over to Valhalla. So, whatchamacallit? If y'all need to get something to eat, use the bathroom, or just, you know, need a second to chill, not look at a screen for a bit, go ahead and do so.
we will be back in a few. See y'all in a bit.